What's going on, guys? How you doing today? Today we're talking about my year with my Model Y 2024. The good and the bad about owning a Tesla. And so far I can say that I like it. There are great areas. There are bad things which I don't like. Not every product is perfect. But let's start with the good things. Let's talk about the smooth ride, man. The ride in this vehicle, it's amazing. I mean, I really like it. Pretty much no noises in the vehicle. It handles really well the city or on the highway. And like I said, I love it. So far, it's been amazing. I'm coming from a Toyota 4Runner, and not only the money that I'm saving just going to power car or electric car, I was spending between $60 to $80 a week, sometimes even more. Right now I just get home and just plug my car and that's it, man. I mean, it charges between 4 maybe 5 hours, so every time I get home at night I just pretty much plug it, and in the morning I'm full charge again. I can go and do whatever I have to do. The second one I would say is the FSD. Guys, coming from anxiety and ADD, one of the things that trigger my anxiety is driving the car, and FSD has helped me a lot so far. Like right now we're on FSD. I'm planning on making another video about the FSD, only about talking about FSD. What is one of the good things about the car? It has improved in the last year, like earth to heaven. I mean, like ever since I started by the end of March. I like it because I never had FSD before, but now, man, it's super nice. The way it handles the traffic, issues that you may find in the middle of the way, it's super smooth. I mean, I can't complain much about it. But we will talk about it a little bit more on the bad things, which are there are no many. Well, you know what? Let's talk about it right now. I mean, there are things like, for example, and it's not up to FSD, I think, because the new streets or the new roads that they're opening around my area, which is pretty much brand new. I guess it's something about maps, or maybe the lines they paint on the street. I mean, I don't know. But 98% of the time is right. And I love it. I sincerely love it. I mean, there is room to improve, yes, of course. Like on the stop signs, sometimes it's like either stop, and sometimes it just go, and it's like you don't know what to expect. The school zones, that's one of the areas that I don't like much. But anyways, you have one of the wheels over here that you can just go ahead and change it, to change the speed, I mean. Another thing that I love about my Tesla, man, no services. Like, there is no oil change or spark plugs to change, or just pretty much windshield wiper fluid, and that's it. Other than that, I just actually did the tire rotation because of an issue, but I will talk about that on the not too good things about owning a Tesla. The other thing that I will say, sorry if you'll see me looking over here, I'm just looking at my notes, is the safety. Safety, it's something that, coming from a Toyota and working from Toyota for 7 years, I know how it is, and Tesla, man, so far is the number one as far as safety, and I love that. I have a 6 years old, and man, I love it. I mean, I know there's something happened, my kid's gonna be safe, and I'm gonna be safe. Now going to the not so good part, a lot of people have been complaining about the build quality, the gaps on the panels on the car. I didn't have any gaps. As far as that, I only have like one paint issue that you couldn't see unless the sun is actually hitting straight to it, but it's not a big deal. I mean, like I said, you can barely see it. One of the things was one of my taillights actually went down a week after I purchased the vehicle. Actually, I leased the vehicle. I didn't purchase it. I opened service ticket on the app, and they came next day and they replaced it. So that was amazing. Then I had an issue with my transmission. My driver's side started making a lot of weird noises, and I was kind of scared. So I opened another ticket. It took like maybe 7 or 8 days, maybe a little bit more, so I can get my vehicle to the shop. They actually check it, they fix it. But no, the same noise came back again. This time was even harder. It was like it was something dragging on the floor. I opened another ticket, and that ticket was for a month and a half wait to get to service. That was the time where they did all the changes on service, and they fired a lot of people. But anyways, as soon as I get to that appointment, the noise stopped, so they couldn't do anything. If they can replicate the issue, they cannot go and fix it. That's why I was telling you a little bit ago that's why I pay for my tire rotation, because I told them you need to check this because it's making so weird noises. It happened like 2 times that I have to cancel the ticket because they couldn't replicate it. So the 3rd time, it was on March, beginning of March of this year. I went there, I talked to the service people. Man, they were amazing. The guy that actually came with me, he said, man, if we cannot replicate it, I don't know if there's much I can do. And then I said, man, hey, man, this is what's going on. It's been a year. Anyway, long story short, they decided to, when they actually did the tire rotations, to check it out, and they have to keep the car for like a week. There were a couple of things that weren't working as well, and Tesla is known to have issues on the transmission. Granted, I use the people that have used my referral code, which I'm going to leave down below. You guys can use it. None of them have had any issues with their vehicles. I mean, like I say, it's a lottery. Not every single car is the same. I forget to mention on the good things. The over-the-air updates, OTA, man, they're amazing. I mean, do you have any issues or there is any recall, they can just push an update, and that's it. That, I mean, you just go and they fix it. Let's see here my so the other thing that I was gonna talk about the Gary area, it's about the supercharger network. It's amazing. You have like around here I have 3, and it's super nice. I mean, it's super fast. Like, you can get there super fast. Now when it comes to charge, yeah, you have to spend sometimes 10, 15, 20 minutes to charge your car, but man, I mean, they put everything on here for you to relax and just enjoy it. And you have videos, you have games, you can do pretty much whatever you want while you're charging. Well, yeah, I mean, those are pretty much the good and bad things. A quick note, just wanted to say that I support Elon for everything that he has done for this country. He's trying to fix things that has been broken for a long time. Stop the hating, the guy. Stop hating us because we're driving Teslas. That's kind of stupid. That's the way I see it, because we just love our cars, man. I guess 80 to 90% of the people that drive Tesla, they don't go back to a regular gas car, which I will never go back to a regular gas car either. So here he goes. I support Elon for all he's doing: rockets, cars, internet, and who knows what else he's gonna keep doing. I actually got invited to for the test drive for the new FSDs that are coming out. I got invited to that program, so I'm gonna see as soon as I get a new update. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. But please don't forget to subscribe, comment, follow, like. Help us out grow, okay? I'm planning on making the next video on the FSD. I'm gonna just make a full self-driving video, which we're just going on right now. But I wanna just talk about it and show you guys how it works. Well, thanks a lot for keeping up with me. Have a great day. Don't forget, follow, subscribe, like, comment down below. Have a good one. See you next time.